Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lecture number 3, unit number 1st. Before of this, we have discussed about a digestive system. Now we have some other topic to discuss. What are the digestive glands of the human digestive system? Here you can see liver and pancreas are the digestive gland of human digestive system. Now here you can see liver. A little bit we have to discuss it. Liver secrete a digestive juice which is called bile, which helps us in breaking of fats into small molecules, mean that it helps in digestion. Other one, pancreas. Pancreas also secretes juice which is called pancreatic juice, which contain a digestive enzymes. The pancreatic juice helps in the digestion of food. Now we want to know about enzymes. That what are enzymes? Here you can see enzymes. Enzymes are the special types of protein. It is produced by the body and it is used for speeding up some specific chemical reaction in the body. Simply we can say it helps in digestion. It is inside the pancreatic juice. Mean that pancreatic juice contain it, these enzymes. Further here we want to know about importance of digestion. So as we know that to carry on our life activities we need energy, and this energy we can take by the oxidation of the food. From which thing? From digestive food. So that's why here you can see the digestive food is absorbed from the small intestine into blood. Blood transports this digested food to each and every cell of the body, where by the oxidation of the food energy is released to carry on life activities. Now further we have here that what are the causes of the disorder of digestive system. Actually main cause of the disorder of digestive system is germs, because germs may infect food and may stick to the utensils and may stick to our hands. Because of these reasons uh, it may causes of the digestive disorder. So here you can see that there are many causes of digestive or disorders, such as infected food and not washing hand before meals, eating an unclean utensil, etc. So that's why we are saying that like if you want to take a syrup there and somewhere outside places, we have to use uh, I mean this some disposable glasses by which we can reduce the chances of the disorderness of a digestive system or from any other disease. Now here, what are the diseases related to digestive system? Following we have some names of the diseases which are related to digestive system. Number first we can say diarrhea, food poisoning and constipation, etc. These are some names of the diseases which are related to digestive system. Now we want to know about diarrhea. What is diarrhea? Actually diarrhea, it is such type of a disease that uh, loosey flow of water start from our body. Here you can see diarrhea is a frequent discharge of loose watery fluid from the body. Diarrhea is a serious illness, especially for babies. You can say as well as for old people, as large amount of water and minerals are lost from the body. because loose flow of water when start there must be some mineral and water will lost from our body. Because of such of disease we will feel weakness there, and soon it may cause to death there. And now we here you can see that we want to know about the causes, and what are the causes of the diarrhea. You can see it is caused by eating food infected by bacteria, viruses, or other parasites, or by drinking contaminated water. So this is all about diarrhea. Now next thing here, that what is constipation. Constipation, it is such type of a disease that a man feel hard to expel feces from his body. Here you can see constipation is a condition when a person has hard feces that are difficult to expel. Now here uh, it is due to what had happened there. It is due to the absorption of more water from the undigested food passing slowly through the large intestine. It is because of this. So if someone have this disease, so during this disease what type of care he should take there? uh, he should take during such condition by eating more fruits, more water, and some fibrous food. Milk is also helpful there to ease this problem. So it means that these are some uh, treatment there which by which you can reduce this process, and to make soft a little bit, to expel uh, this hard feces from your body. Now next one is, what is respiratory system. Respiratory system, it is actually biochemical process in which we produce energy for our body, as well as by which body take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Now here you can see that a biochemical process and living organism involving the production of energy from glucose or other food molecules, and by which body takes in life-saving oxygen and release the carbon dioxide, is called respiratory system. The process of respiration in a human being include two steps. First one is external respiration, or we can call it breathing. Next one, internal respiration or cellular respiration. Further we will discuss about respiratory system in our next lecture. Thank you.